Hey everybody, Jacob here, doing some Horde Ashran Battleground PvP on my recently boosted level 100 Druid. I am running around as balance. I do generally like to, for large scale PvP, do generally like to PvP as balance. It's so awesome. You know, very strong AoE spells, good escape mechanisms, good CC, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I was in an Ashran for somewhere around 4 hours or so this morning, and we basically won um, everything that we participated in. So all the events, it was a lot of fun. So this is really my second bout of Ashran for the day. I will probably be here for like an hour, hour and a half, if I can find another good group. I've already been through a couple of groups just before this video um, that wasn't winning anything. So, matter of fact, the groups didn't even have a leader. So, unfortunately, that even happens on the Horde side, although generally PvPing on the Horde side is a lot better of an experience than PvPing on the Alliance side. So, during Mist of Pandaria expansion, I actually kept a spreadsheet. I had a Horde Druid and an Alliance Druid. Well, of course, my main is an Alliance Druid. And I kept track of all the random battlegrounds that I participated in. And it was such a stark difference. I mean, I knew already just from, you know, playing experience, but actually having real statistics to look at was amazing. I think I had like a 73% win chance or winning percentage on the Horde side, and mid 40ish. I think it was like 40, 44, 45% win percentage on the Alliance side. That's a huge difference. And you know, like I said, I already knew that just from playing experience before that. But yeah, I was pretty amazed. So I haven't PvP'd at all on the Horde side for this expansion, but have PvP'd pretty extensively on the Alliance side. And like I said, it's very frustrating PvPing on the Alliance side because you don't win nearly as often, which means that this turns into just a huge time sink, and you know, it really kind of robs the fun. So at any rate, as an example, now I have taken a couple long periods off from playing Warlords just because I haven't really found the expansion to be a lot of fun outside of raids. You know, I haven't really enjoyed the expansion a great deal. So all of season 3. On my main, I've earned just over 8,000, something like 8,300 conquest. Hello, Bajira. 8,300 conquest or so on my main, and just over the course of 2 weekends. So just 2 weekends ago, I boosted this guy to 100, created him. He was a brand new level 1, and then boosted him. So over the course of just 2 weekends, I've earned almost 11,000 conquest. That's incredible. So that's an example of what I'm talking about, how frustrating it can be to PvP on the Alliance side as compared to PvPing on the Horde side. So there are probably a lot of reasons for that. I won't get into them all today, but suffice to say that I've got a lot of anecdotal evidence and outright, you know, factual statistics to show that there's a wide disparity in experience on the Horde and the Alliance side. So I kind of look at, you know, with great humor, kind of look at all the bitching and whining that a lot of Horde PvPers make when they talk about battlegrounds like AV. Like, Jesus, dude, you're winning 70% of, you know, 60 to 70% of the time that you even walk into a battleground. You know, what the hell do you want? Do you want a magic I win button? You know, screw you. AV is just fine. Get the hell over. So at any rate, so this isn't really so much of me as jumping on the bandwagon. I have PvP'd as Horde before, do kind of prefer PvPing as Horde for obvious reasons. But you know, if you want to say that I'm jumping on the bandwagon, so be it. I don't really care. The only thing I care about is getting conquest, getting all my PvP pieces. Ouch. And not only for PvP purposes, but also for transform. You know, I want these seasons for transform. So I'm going to PvP where I have the best, the ability to win. Wait a minute, did I not get credit for that? Oh, of course I did, because I already have it. Nice. So I was confused there for a second. I didn't get a strong box, but that's because I already have. I've already defeated Trembane. Tremolade, Trembane, whatever the hell her name is. Trem. So like I said, I prefer to PvP on the Horde side because it's a much better experience for me. But I consider myself an Alliance player. I love my guild on the Alliance side, and my main is Alliance and will always be Alliance. So I'll PvE on that side. All right. One thing I've got to figure out, you notice how the enemy health bars are just keep disappearing? I have to hit V to bring them back. I don't know why it's doing that. It's done that for a long time, and I've never been able to figure out why that happens. When I walk in and I'm in combat, I want the health bars to be displayed permanently, and no matter what I do, I can't seem to figure out how to do that. So I did load tidy plates last weekend. I do have it enabled, but as far as you know, all the the proper settings go, I'm not really sure what else I can do here to make sure that health bars are permanently displayed when I'm in combat. So it's kind of annoying. I've got to figure it out, but it's spend time doing that takes away from spending time actually playing, and I get kind of selfish with my playtime. So I want to complain and gripe and whine about a situation I'm not really willing fix on my own. Fix properly, spend the time it takes to fix. I guess they're all dead that way. Well, so far I haven't seen a single Alliance player, so... I don't remember if they were going for Vol'jin or whatever. Well, glad to see I'm not the only one asking where the Alliance is at. I've never actually been in there. Hits. Already killed the rare. Alright, so go loot this guy and get out of here. That's it? Do I feel cheated or what? I had the artifact this morning for, you know, a good period of time. I forget how long the artifact buff remains, but it was so much fun as a balanced druid with the you know, the ancient artifact, just dotting everything up, nuking. Oh my god, it was hilarious to watch. So maybe that's why we won so many events during that period, because I was just nuking everything. keeping dots rolling. If there was an alliance that ran into my field of view, he got dotted. This could be fun. But now I know why they weren't at the mines, because they were in the rock. Going in hot. Oh, damn it. Wow. Got our asses handed to us on that one. But as you can see, great escapability. Time to bravely run away. Or wait for the reinforcements to come back in. Wow, we lost the artifact. So that's another thing, since we're talking about the number of healers, that's another thing that I'm running this UI here is Elm UI. It will not display your role indicator in PvP, but it does in a raid, a PvE raid. I've seen various explanations for that, but I haven't figured out how to fix it on my own, or whether it's even possible to fix it, but that's annoying as hell too. So, like, I have no idea that we only have 2 healers, but that, you know, this group is not going to be really successful against the Alliance group if they've got 7 and we've got 2. So, I already see a couple people leaving. Let's try one more event here. I really would just like to finish my 3 events and get my conquest before dinner. I don't see a whole lot of people running to the event. That just ain't gonna cut it. They're not even gonna contest it, so okay, guess I'm done. Like I said before I started this video, I had been in 2 or 3 other groups. 2 of them didn't even have a leader, so I pretty much had my fill of Ashran for the moment. I'll try to come back in later. Thanks all.